Hello my friends and welcome back to the second episode of Stellaris. I am your first spear, your Primus Pilus, and I still have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to Stellaris. So, yeah. Let's jump right back in. Nothing happened. I didn't play any further than we ended with on the last episode, so we still are where we are. We just colonized Alpha Centauri Prime, and we have our great Mother Earth. We have an idle science ship, which I would like him to do science, please, thank you. And that is about it. So without further ado, let's just press play and see our ships do cool stuff. Let's go.
Construction complete.
Construction complete, there we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Build research station, good. Good. So yeah, I'm debating on getting another science ship, because right now they are just sciencing away on all kinds of cool stuff. But I kind of want a science ship over here as well. And I want to get in touch with other civilizations, because we need them. Or I don't know whether we need them, but I just think it's cool if we can get in touch with them. Because again, this series is called a blind series. I have played Stellaris for about an hour. So I don't know anything. I still have to figure out what I'm doing, and I think that's the charm of this series. If you're a seasoned veteran, then you're probably going to be screaming at your monitor for quite a bit. Because yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, which I like. I like not knowing what I'm doing, because that's how we learn. That's how we grow.
Anomaly found.
I mean, you know, it's playing and learning for me are kind of related. And I think they should be related. I think it's important that when you learn stuff, you also have fun. So yeah.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Cool, research complete. Like it. So yeah, I still don't really know how things work and why I should or shouldn't get certain technologies. Blue laser. So I think these can be used to get our... Let's see. Okay, so let's... Yeah, I know. And yes, I know. Let's go to... Wow, this is going to be cool at some point. I mean, right now we've only known humans, but we are beautiful humanoids, but I can imagine this filling up with all kinds of alien life forms, and we get to, you know, set rights for them, and that's going to be awesome. I can't wait until we get there. Claims, nothing to claim. Factions, no. I want to see military, like fleet manager. There we go. So can we upgrade these designs? Retrofit. There we go. Swap design for an... how do we cancel this? Auto best. What does that mean? Auto best. I don't know what that means. Design details. There we go. So how do... Oh. Right. Yeah. Can we... Okay, so how do we... I'll ship design. No. Ah, right, so this is the design. Sorry. Can we get more? Yep, sold. That's good. Ah, good. So this is how we get the size up and down. So then we can reinforce the fleet, which will cost us 300, what's it called, alloys? Okay, cool. So... Okay, cool. Now here's the question. How do we... Ah, ship design. Sure, of course. Auto best. So that probably means that once we wow, this is just so... This game is such a deep game. I mean, you can design your ships. That's awesome. I'm not going to do it because it's going to take way too much time, but... So yeah, auto-generated designs, that's good. So, but I can go into a new design. Currently we only have corvettes and defense platforms. Right, so this is a defense platform. So, can we get more of them? No. But we can swap them out for lasers. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So, and they will probably auto upgrade them, right? Design name. Okay, so we can... Cool. Right, so we can give them this now. Right? Right, good. Hover over the size icon too. No, I just want to know what they are. Power generation 20, cost 5. Right, so they'll have more power, I guess. Yeah. Ah, because they use power. Got it. Okay, sounds good. Yep, sounds good. But they didn't... We didn't save it, did we? I want them. Save. Ah, shit, they're on auto design. So now I should be able to save. You know what? Let's keep this on auto for now, because I'll have to dive into this off camera for a bit. But I think it just automatically upgrades all the stuffs. So. Okay. Yeah. No. Sorry. I'm gonna have to dive into this later. Okay. Let's get some research done. More credits and toxic help. No, let's just get more unity, I guess. Yeah. The art of building a successful society. I'm all in for that. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I like successful societies. Oh, by the way, this thing you see is a logo from a company called Shadow, and I use a gaming PC from Shadow. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm game streaming at the moment, because if I stream, I don't have to buy a buff computer. Not that I mind buying a buff computer, but I just don't. I think my internet connection is very smooth, and I figured this was the best way to play video games. So. Yeah, so that's why we have this emblem over here. Strategic resource discovered. Volatile motes. Cool. I don't know what they are, and I don't think we can mine them yet. So, yeah. After the study of Hazel Vla has concluded, Science Officer Jessica von Halkolt reports that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. This discovery was made possible in large part thanks to a certain member of the UNS Cortez crew. Jessica from Halkolt praises the protege highly. So... Well, if we get a new scientist, we have to pay them. Where this is a buff to the existing scientists. Let's buff up the existing
System
scientists.
survey complete.
Yep. Good, thank you. So the Voyager, how fitting. I need you to start surveying systems like these. Now we have a construction ship. We need more influence. Ah, oh wow! It's not fully surveyed. Surveyed. I can't talk today. No. Come here. Survey system. There we go. Okay, so what's the deal here? What do they want? What is this emblem? We have building slots available. I knew. Let's So yeah, Empire Sprawl is almost at its maximum capacity. I do know that once it goes over its maximum capacity, it will start giving negative stuff. So we might want to prevent that. Is it population? I think it's because of I think it's population that's making the number. No, it's not. It's district systems. No, it's also population. Right. It says it right there. Sometimes I'm stupid. Clearable blockers. So Okay, so we want to fix Empire Sprawl on Alpha Centauri. Let's see if we can do that with administrative offices. Let's build those. And then we go to Home Sweet Home, and we check whether we can get rid of these blockers, because they tend to block, well, districts. Although we don't need to... No, we have no free district slots, so we might want to do this. Also, did we build the... we had a quest. Yeah, this was the quest, so we'll get a lot of unity for this. Anything else we should do? No. Anomalies? No. What's this? Victory. Yes, please. What? Okay, well, we will identify them and butcher them again. Why is this in the red? I'll figure it out later.
System survey complete.
Good job. Good job. Like it. So you're constructing, right? Yeah.
System survey complete.
Good. System survey. Yes, you can science, absolutely. Do it. There's a lot of minerals here, so I kind of feel like...
Anomaly found.
Not everything at once, please. Fossils from what appears to be several species of aquatic animals have been found on the barren and airless surface of VA 9997. There are indications that the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life and was at least partially covered by water. Fascinating indeed. Wow, is that a lot of science? I think that's quite a bit of science, actually. Cool. Yes. If they keep throwing science at us, then I'm all good. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, we're already researching that. Good. Love it. And let's continue. Okay, so this is surveyed. You get it. You're smart.
Construction
people.
Complete.
No, stop. There have been many reports of unexplainable seismic disturbances on Alpha Centauri Prime. Tremors can be felt across the planet, and many of our settlements have suffered damage. While investigating the earthquakes, our scientists discovered a vast network of subterranean caverns. I mean, that could be alien life. Maybe. Yeah, the deepest of these caverns are home to some kind of indigenous civilization. They appear to be tunneling towards the surface. Ground vibrations from our settlement may have triggered this behavior, but we cannot be certain. There is no telling how these aliens will react when they spill out their tunnels and encounter our colonists. Well, how do we deal with this situation?
Situation log updated.
The United Nations of Earth have finally encountered fellow wanderers amongst the stars. Despite their intentions of being unknown and potentially even hostile, the atmosphere on Earth following the report from our contact fleet can be best described as rapturous. I don't know what rapturous means. I'll have to look it up. I don't think it's good. Good. We have a time project. Establish communications. Preemptive strike. Do we want to do preemptive strikes? I feel like that's not a good thing. Let's do this, and let's do... we have already chosen another project. The aliens digging their way to the surface are a threat that must be dealt with. Well, it depends. I mean, are they... Can we communicate with them? If we can communicate, then we should communicate. We need to find some way to communicate. Yep, I agree. Communicate, please. I like communication. Okay, you should build some stations. Yes, please. I like this. Pop growth speed increased, colony development speed increased, or empire sprawl is reduced. Right, we are at our max capacity when it comes to sprawl. Although I would like to spec into expansion, but I just don't know what the rest is. And I think we should prosper as well, but we should also discover. So, let's go for discovery, because if we adopt it, then anomaly research speed is increased by 20%. I think that's a good thing because we're going to discover anomalies, but we also want the survey speed increased. So, yeah. More research alternatives, good. Scientist level cap increased by 2. That's also good. I think the better they are, the more, you know. Well, the better they are, the better. I mean, let's start kicking in some open doors here. Yeah, please do it. I think discovery is good. I stand by my choice. You might be screaming at the monitor right now, but I stand by it. Having decrypted the signal, Jessica von Halket, I feel like they keep changing her name. Halket was astonished to discover it was broadcasting in an archaic form of one of the main human languages. Oh wow. Speaking in these, thous, and whenceforths. Wow. So yeah, I'm not a native English speaker, so I might butcher these, but you know, and thous. It appears to be reciting one of the lost works of William Shakespeare. That's pretty curious. A renowned human playwright who lived some 600 years ago. Yeah. It appears that the broadcasting device, a simple satellite dish protected by the small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on the moon. There is no hint as to who left it there or why, but going by the wear and tear on evidence, it must have been there shortly after the play was first written. That's pretty bizarre, right? I mean, that means that these... yeah, you know what I mean, you're smart. Long before humans learned the secret of space travel. Yeah, that's what, what I mean, just read. We can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to Earth who took a liking to the play and decided to pay our species a strange and unexpected tribute. So that means that aliens have already visited our planet before we started venturing out into space. Wow. A gift. Or wonderful news. Well, that's Unity. We need Unity, but a gift from the mysterious benefactor, modified added for 60 months, giving the following effects: xenophile ethics attraction and citizen pop happiness. Well, do we need to be attracted to different ethics right now? I don't know what that means, to be honest. I mean, okay, let's see. No. So it's somewhere here, right? Like plants and sectors, no. Society management, no. Shit, no. Factions? These are I don't know. Yeah, xenophile ethics attraction. So that means that more people will be like population will be likely to become xenophile, I guess. But what does it mean once it starts to? Yeah, that's too much for me now. I'll have to do some research when it comes to what that means, but I'd rather not do any research. I'd rather just explore it while playing. So for now, let's just take the Unity, because we...
Anomaly found.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, go research. That's what you're good at. We have another time project. Yeah, but we don't want to do the preemptive strike, right? We want to do the communications. Right. So yeah, the communications is already on its way, so let's try to communicate our way out of this, I guess.
System survey complete.
Thank you. Sounds good. Yeah, we need to get a thingy up here. We already surveyed that one, that's good. So this could be a potential choke point as well. But, I mean, I'd rather venture out further than just this. Let's go here. Survey. Do we get another... Yeah, we have the alloys and stuff. Let's just get another science ship up. And also, should we... building slots available. Yeah, we don't really need to build there right now. I mean, nobody is in the administrative offices yet, so... I say, let's not do that yet. Although... we need to start doing these things as well, I think. Let's go to Earth. Home sweet home. Distribute luxury goods. So... What does it do? I mean, why do we want those? I don't know. I don't know. But I think I remember seeing something like increase population growth, which is something I'd like, to be honest. Huh. I don't get it. Plan summary, new. Okay, so they're all human. So here, they shouldn't be all human, right? Well, maybe they are right now because we haven't encountered them, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Ah, didn't know that. Good to know. Good. What was previously thought to be an assorted mountains in to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Codria C1 have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. Wow, that's frightening. That's frightening as hell. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years. At least it's dead. At least it's dead. That's good, I think. Well, yeah, I think that's good. 3.4 billion years old. I mean, is it dead though? We don't know. But our scientists have ruled out that Codria C1 could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet's history. Science officer Kathleen Breckenridge has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery. Fascinating.
Situation
indeed.
log updated.
There we go. Yeah, I want to go here. And you can do something with this. Do it. Yep. These are habitable. These planets, right? We have to survey it first. Shit. I'd like to survey it. Yeah. I can't wait until we find new civilizations. I think that would be awesome. Science ship, new science ship. We should do stuff with that. So let's recruit another scientist. And we should recruit the cheapest one. But there is no cheapest one. Let's recruit the youngest one, I think. Although you have a anomaly research speed, but you're 53 years old. I mean, that's practically, you know. So in the year 2209, like, what's the average age a human will be? Like, when they die? I mean, like, when does the average human die? Because I think in 100 years, like, death will probably become a choice. So, well, let's just be better safe than sorry, I guess, and go for the youngest. This perk is pretty good, but let's go for the youngest. And you should be the leader of a ship, and I'd like you to start exploring some cool stuff over here. No, somebody is already surveying this system. Let's do it over here then. So looking at this, no, this is going that way. So this is another potential choke point. This is why I think knowledge is power. Like, if we get these choke points mapped, then we might be able to, like, set up a bit, well, a bit more defensive, I'd say. Because I'm a defensive person, I think.
Evading hostile fleet.
Ooh, what's happening? Stop. So we have encountered a hostile fleet, which is probably... I don't think it's a... we have made first contact with an unknown entity. Now this is exciting. Like, this gets my blood pumping. What is this entity? Where is it anyway? Like, yeah, it's here. It should be here. Right. Now, do we send our ships that way? Like, you are idle. Why are you idle? You shouldn't be idle. Let's go for science. I'd like to get here because this is a pretty rich place, and we have a lot of, you know, minerals and energy credits and stuff. So I'd like to spend them, please. Now, okay, so you evaded the hostile fleet. You are currently missing in action. This is actually my first encounter with hostile stuff. So, okay, it does say something about the firepower, which is 560. first contact. We have made first contact. So, can we send an envoy? We could send an envoy. Let's send an envoy. Because then we know what we're dealing with, right? So, difficulty 5. Let's just send an envoy and see what happens. It does mean that if their strength is 550, then I would like to at least make sure our military is a bit more. Let's get a leader up. Just, I mean, ship fire rate plus 5% subflight speed. Yeah, evasion, leader lifespan plus 25 years. Yeah, I'd rather have her in there, I think, because we'll have her for longer. So I'll make. Congratulations, madam. You are now the new captain of the first fleet of, what are we called? The United Nations of Earth. Okay, so I want to get into the menu where we manage fleet manager. Okay, so let's if their strength is 550, then the second number should be at least more than that, right? I think. That's pretty strong. Like we'll need a full fleet to do that, and it costs a lot of thingies. What's it called? Alloys. Wow. Okay, let's go for 10 first and see what happens. Wow. Okay, they build fast though. I'd rather have, you know, single ships which are just insanely powerful. But yeah, so I think we're gonna need more alloys. So this might be a good time to excuse me, to go to see whether we can get some more alloys up and running. And same thing goes for consumer goods, because this number used to be higher, right? Let's get some consumer goods up. So we should get civilian industries for that. Make it, build it, do it. And then here, what's the population at 3? So that means that we are at, yeah, cool. Okay, so we can't do anything about that because we can't do anything about that because the Empire sprawl would go to a maximum capacity of 50, and that would mean that we have some negative stuff. So yeah, unfortunately. Where's our construction ship? Right, you're building. Good. Okay, so evading hostile fleet. Right. Did you evade them? I don't know. Missing in action. I'd like you to make it, to be honest. And now I kind of want to go into ship designer and see whether we can, because they say they design the auto best, but like, do they? Because they don't seem to get those reactor boosters in. Like, where do they get their? Oh, they get their power from the fission reactor, right? Well, you know, let's
System survey complete.
let's hold for now. Also, I mean, does this mean that they can be upgraded? They can be upgraded, right? So I should probably upgrade fleet. 3 ships will be upgraded for 20 to 50. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Yep. Okay. So also we send an envoy, right? To yeah, 1 out of 3 envoys. So what you are making first contact with the wargs at Toroville. So this is Toroville. So let's just stay out of here for a bit. I mean, we can survey other systems. Yeah, you're done, right? Yeah. Oh, no, thank you. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you're going over there. That's good. I need you. Ah, you made it home. Very good. Proud of you. Survey this, please. Now you are currently idle, it seems. No, you're moving. Why are you? You're doing stuff. Right, you're on your way. Got it. You're on your way as well. Right. Okay, let's have you survey this system then.
Special project complete.
Cool. Our continued studies at the of the massive skeletal remains on Codria C1 have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the planet. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Scientist Officer Kathleen Breckenridge theorized that the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension, only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Codria C1. Wow, that's pretty sad actually, but it also means that these creatures exist somewhere else, which is pretty frightening. But yeah, why it did this and where it came from are questions that may never be answered. Well, I kind of don't want to meet them, to be honest. So Kathleen Breckenridge gets 200 experience, that's good. And we get some physics research. Good. First contact event pending. Right. Right, yeah. Big and testy. Upon entering Toroville, our sensors picked up a strange readings, multiple. Dismissed at first as glorified asteroids, things quickly changed when it was discovered that these entities reacted aggressively to movement in space, even at a great distance. Observation of these entities, preferably from a safe distance, is advised. Alrighty, so yeah, just you know, keep them in our keep them on the radar. Upon entering Toroville, our sensors picked up strange readings. Dismissed. Yeah, we already read this. Observation. Okay, yeah. Okay, so ongoing investigation, stage 3. Wow, that's this is really cool. I really enjoy this. Like, I really feel like I'm encountering these alien life forms, and I don't know how to deal with them. So I kind of want to roleplay my way out of this, and see whether we can, you know, establish, let's say, peaceful contact with them first before we start shooting them to shreds. And to be honest, I don't really want to shoot them, because I don't think we'll win. So yeah, let's proceed with caution, please. Yes, you're doing great. Time projects. Yes, we are finishing this in 9 months. Good. You're idle. Survey the system. Okay. I want more ships, to be honest. Because right now I'm kind of scared that they will, you know, invade my system and just kill everything they can. I also want to colonize this, because there's a lot of cool stuff there.
Construction complete.
Good job, my friends. Let's build some research stations. Observatory. Like, I don't know what to do here now. I just feel like we have to wait for more population. But I don't know. Let's see if we can make a decision that... Is there any, maybe through edicts or something? We need population to grow. No. Huh. I'm not even reading. I'm just clicking. Let's read first. Map the stars. Map the stars. Yeah, I'd love that. But I mean, influence is pretty tight at the moment. We need more influence. So.
Research complete.
Thank you. Cool. More minerals. That's always good. Okay, so maybe we should improve hull points, I guess. Because right now is kind of the time where we need our military to start becoming stronger. And let's go to Fleet Manager and say reinforce. I'm learning.
Ships upgraded.
I mean, you're probably still yelling at the monitor, but the campaign to elect a new president is underway. The result will be announced at 22/10/04/01. Right. The first fleet has been fully upgraded. That's also good. Yes, you can research that. Yep, you're good. You're good at that. Do what you do best. Election. Aggressive agriculture. Planet-side mining. Alloy metallurgy. Metallurgy. I know how to pronounce this in my language, but I don't know how to pronounce it in English. But I'll pronounce it as metallurgy, and if I pronounce it wrong, then you'll probably correct me anyway. Which is good. That's how we learn. Strengthen the United Nations of Earth research output. I want to strengthen research output. I mean, by beginning of the... I'm not going to support anyone. It costs influence. Oh, we're in the negative as well when it comes to consumer goods, so we're losing. Okay, I'm not gonna meddle in politics. Let them figure it out. I'll just do the quest afterwards.
Construction complete.
Good job. Yep, election. I need you here to build a mining outpost, or a outpost thingy. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Karen Vol system. For now, we have codenamed them golems. Until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communication. That's very intimidating. Let's see if we can get some... Yeah. The entities encountered by our fleets some time ago are new, wondrous forms of spaceborne life. Quickly nicknamed Space Amoeba, fine. Following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average human corvette. Okay. We should leave it be. Yep, I agree. And remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Earth. I think we should monitor them. Wait a minute, is this the research thing from the... No, it's not. Fascinating creatures, though. Or we can learn to coexist. Well, let's not assume we can coexist yet. Let's just call them fascinating for now. And
an alien empire has established communications.
Ah, first contact procedure from an alien empire. Wow. Okay. So do we need to assign an envoy? Yep, will do. Where do I do this? Envoy, there we go. They're all available, right. Let's have you do it. Didn't you already do the other one? What happened with the other one? This one. Ah, right, so this one finished. Right. So this thing, I think it's this thing, is the, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Goodbye. First contact procedure. Good. I think we should continue. Can we... Okay, so Dolores Muwanga is the new leader. She was the previous leader, right? Okay. District's mandate fulfilled. Yes, I built the thingies. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Polgara 5. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals. Ah, that's clever. But these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Now, why did they abandon them?
Special project complete.
One of our probes burrowed through the ground and intercepted the tunneling aliens on Alpha Centauri Prime. Ah, good. After the startled alien workers calmed down, the probe was successful in establishing communication with their leaders. Good. Open the channel, please. We'll talk to them. Oh, wow. This is so cool. I love this. I love this. Okay. Submit or be destroyed. That doesn't sound like me. We would like to coexist in peace. I think that's something. Well, we'll have them tell about themselves first, but... Is this thing on? Can you see us, surfaces? We understand you hail from the great nothing that lies upward, beyond the stone. It was assumed nothing living could exist there, but evidently this is not so. What are your intentions? Well, first we'd like you to tell us something about yourself, if you can, and we will tell a bit about ourselves, and then we'll see where we land. Our empire stretches across every pocket of the known world. Only the great nothing lies beyond our reach. We have many fine cities supporting by Lynchon farms and the fish we can catch in the large rivers flowing through our funnels. This has been our way for thousands of years. Our diggers heard the faint echoes of your cities through the stone, and we decided to investigate. Well, that's very brave of you guys. Anything else you can tell about you? No. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to... Look, I don't want to enslave or destroy them. I don't think it's necessary. You know, I also don't really know how strong they are. Like, what if they are, you know, what if they're like little bugs and their shells are made of like something harder than steel and we just can't shoot them to shreds? Like, I don't know whether I want to mess with that. Let's see if we can coexist in peace first. And if we can't, I'm not sure about this, but we might be able to eradicate them. Though I'd prefer not to do it. Also, I only see green numbers, and without even looking at the numbers, I think green means good usually. So let's go for green. We would like to coexist in peace, my fellow Alpha Centaurians, I guess. Then so we shall, Surfacer. Let us share this world together in the spirit of peace. We would be most interested in trading with your people. I believe we have much to offer one another. We shall return to our cities and make the arrangement. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. What should we call them? I'll think about that. Cool. I really loved it. I think this is really cool. So if we research this, do we not No, that's good. Okay, good. Habitable world survey, consumer goods. So we need more consumer goods to at least +6 per month. Okay. I'll try. So, ruler elected, yep. I think she was the previous ruler. I mean... where do I... Leaders, there we go. No, that's the leader. That's not the ruler. Where do I... Sectors, maybe? No. I don't know. I don't know what to do this. I kind of want... The government, there you go. Right, so here we can see our ethics and stuff again. Because I was kind of lost on this. Happiness is good. I'd like to get this up. Huh. Now here's another question. Like, if we do the quest, the consumer goods quest, then how long do we... Like, how long do we need to... Well, by the end of the term. I think that answers the question. Like, so we need to have 6 more by the end of the term. I mean, we were in the negatives. Didn't we already do this? I don't know. It's a lot of questions.
Anomaly found.
Okay, research the anomaly, please. Yes. Traditions available. There was something I wanted to get. I think it was the... This one. Survey speed. Yeah, get it. Do it. Cool. Sorry, first contact. Yes, you are already doing what you should do. That's good. The anomaly is being researched. That's also good. I think you are ready to build a outpost. Thank you. So, this might be a long shot, but maybe we can upgrade outposts. I'm stupid. I think we can upgrade outposts. Starbase. Upgrade? Yeah, we can upgrade. We just need more of the... okay, we need more alloys. It's clear to me now. Okay, so let's look at something... Trade value. Okay, that's good. We already have research labs. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm not thinking out loud. So the way I'd like to play this is get research up as much as I can. I think that's always a good thing. Oh, we can only have one industrial building. So that's why I wanted to get the research labs up, because I think the more research we have, the better. I mean, technological advancements over our rivals, I think that's a good thing. Now, this means that when it comes to alloy, we have to build it here. Alloy foundries, right. Right, let's do it, yeah. Although I really need them to grow, to be honest. So do we have spare? We don't really have spare stuff. We can go to the market, though. Let's go to the market. Market. So yeah, this is interesting to me. Monthly trades, like probably for selling, right? I mean, when you have a lot of a single... Yeah, I'm not gonna sell anything yet, but let's buy a lot of these buggers. We need them, probably. Yeah, we need them to build these things. Good. Okay, so several xeno-anthropologists from Earth have returned to the surface of Alpha Centauri Prime after spending a great deal of time living among the subterranean aliens native to that world. Yeah, they're my friends. We established contact with them. They've learned so much about their ancient ways and customs, which will no doubt benefit our society research. Awesome. Cool. I really like these fellow Alpha Centaurians. And I'm glad we can exist in peace. So, first contact event pending. Long-range scanners have picked up readings in the Caranvol system that could best be described as giant heat blobs. It's worth investigating. Yeah, I'd say so. Let's investigate. Let's investigate them before they start investigating us.
System survey complete.
Thank you. Okay, you're free, so you should investigate this one.
Construction complete.
Thank you. Let's construct some stuff here. Mining stations. Yep. Okay, so we need more alloys. We could just buy them, right? I mean, let's go for alloys. So 250 costs us quite a bit. Let's just do it. I want to engage in combat. See what that is like, because I haven't done any combat yet. So let's no. F10. Let me start shortcutting on this. I just don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know. And we can't afford it. Okay, so... Okay, I want to know what a corvette is. Like, I want to... 10 wanted. Well, we could make a... We could make a couple anyway. Sorry, I need to start learning shortcuts. F10. Right, reinforce the plan. Right, so they're building 2 more, that's good. And when I say I want to know what a corvette is, I want to go to ship designer, which is at 9. I'm learning. Let's see what might be, improved, or basic common computer radar system. Like, are there any improvements I could make on them? Doesn't seem like it yet, but okay. So these are shields, and the other ones is literal like armor. Now you have a reactor booster. They probably make sure the shields get back. Now, can we pick a chip? Missile boat interceptor. What's this? What's G? They all cost the same. Right. Okay. I think we should just start researching
Anomaly found.
better stuff on when it comes to military stuff. Sorry. I will have that fixed in the next episode. My mic stand is a bit off today. There's a significant amount of debris in the orbital. Yep, you can research that. Sure. So, first contact event pending. The spaceborne life forms, which the human head of society research has come to refer as Tiyanki. Tiyanki are docile creatures, capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. Oh. Capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace, okay. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. That's something we'd like to do as well, I think. They graze on gases common in the upper layers of many gas giants. So they're like cows, basically. It's highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. Okay, cool. So Tiyanki. So once we see any Tiyanki, we can just let them be a cow, basically. Space cows. Cool.
An alien empire has established communications.
Okay, cool. Stage 3. Let me... Yeah. Yeah, we already read this. Goodbye. First contact finished. Good. Yeah, we're already researching this. Alright, cool. Alright, now, having encountered the space cows, I think this is a good place to wrap up the episode. I think we learned a lot today. I think I keep liking Stellaris more and more and more and more, so I expect to be playing this a lot in the future. Love it. And I want to thank you for your support, because it means a lot to me. So yeah, that's it. I will see you hopefully on the next. This was your first Spear Speaking Primus Pilus, and I'd like to see you on the next episode. Thank you, and bye bye.